Cheers to love. Right. Cheers to life. Cheers to health. And cheers to wealth.
Cheers.
Friends. Happy Friendsgiving.
And happy Friendsgiving.
Friends. With an A.
Wait, friends.
Right, water,
Friends.
right? You heard me?
Friends.
Yeah.
We're dying.
That was Don Julio.
Can we get
Friends.
water or no? Is it too late?
Casamigos. Ooh, that's why.
Mira. We have 2 waters.
Wait, friends.
Por favor. Tres.
Quiero agua.
Tres.
Para...
Cuatro.
Vino.
I'll take a water.
Quiero agua para él.
When we're talking about a man that, well, first and foremost, this is 2 different scenarios that you can go down. And you try to say, okay, I put my expectations and I set my boundaries up front, right? Mm-hmm. Somebody says, all right, cool, I'm going to do that. The first thing that you need to understand is that you're automatically putting that person in a position to challenge themselves. So they're either going to say, I can become this for this person or I am this. And there's no way to find out until you go down that path and they start to reveal either if they can or they can't. So now you can't be mad at them if they say that they can't and can't say, oh, he switched up. No, he didn't switch up. He tried to meet you at where you wanted him and he was not capable. So you chose an inadequate partner or participant.
I wouldn't say that. I don't agree with that.
But no. It's the same thing as everything in life, right? You know how many people go to college and say, I want to do this, and then they start that journey, and then they switch their majors, and they never finish that. But
yeah, because that organic chemistry kicked their ass.
Exactly. Right. And guess what?
But at a certain point, you switch up, right?
But like hold on. That organic chemistry, hold on. That organic chemistry is the things that you're doing that you don't realize that you're doing. Mm-hmm. I think that when a man, I'm not going to say all men. I think that when many men right?
Where's Dev?
So when many men decide that they want a woman, for real, like now it's not like, okay, I want to see who she is, I want to see what she's about. It's, oh, I want this, I want to try to be, or I am what she wants, right? He makes up his mind. And then as he's going throughout this period, it could be 6 months, it could be a year. If you're starting to see him, quote unquote, reveal this mask, I'm going to say 9 times out of 10, he's realizing that you as a woman isn't worth that change. Mm-hmm. So when he's starting to realize that, and no, I'm not saying this.
Typical, blame the woman.
No, but I'm just saying.
No, I think it's actually a valid point.
He's realizing that this was not worth, if this is going to make me do all the different things that I didn't plan on doing, and now I'm with this person and all the things that she's giving me, I feel like is a deficit. I'm going to slowly start to do less and less and less until it's non-existent. But like he's already prepared to lose you. I just want to experience you. Hello. So I'm gonna fake it till I can experience you. And when you see me, you're gonna leave. But I was prepared for you to leave.
Can I just respond real quick before we?
I'm coming back to you.
I'm throwing my towel.
I'm coming back to you.
Talk.
Because I'm gonna ask you a question. I'm coming back. I'm gonna keep it
because I understand your point. Like I get your point, but the only thing I feel like that's at fault with that point is that you were doing things to keep her interested in the first place and then realizing that she wasn't worth it. I feel like for a guy, you should try to figure out if that woman is worth it first before you start doing things to try to keep her so that you don't come across this conflict.
Amanda, so let's say let's go with that, right? The thing is, the bar for a man to experience a woman and to gain her time is so high from the initial meetup that I have to do this.
I don't want to see you at the corner of my eye, please.
I'm so done with him.
Like I have to do this. Like it's you can't tell me to do less. But then again, you got girls that are buying into the fact that if I take her to cheesecake on the first date, it's an issue, right? So it's like, okay, look, yeah, I did take you to Ocean Prime, but I really like cheesecake. But you told me I had to bring you to Ocean Prime at first, just to even speak to you to figure out if I like you.
I don't date those chicks.
I told you what I wanted, but if you can't do it, for me, it's...
I know, Jada said she'll eat Applebee's.
I don't think women know what they want.
They're two for 20. You have to set the standard of what you are dating for up front.
Yes.
If we just fucking around and having fun, then I'm going to shoot you anything I want to shoot you to get what I want. which is some ass. I'm coming to the table. I
Ass
want
and
the
titties.
ass. That is what I
Ass and
want.
titties.
And
And
I'm
titties.
going
I
to
was
tell
saying.
you everything. So let me back up. I have to tell the story. I am a reformed slut bag and a whore. I just got to keep it real. And I'm older now. I'm in my 40s now, so I'm in a different place. So the way I move, and I'm married now, so I'm in a different place on how I move and how I maneuver. I can speak from the rafters, or I'm up in the press box talking the game. I'm not in the game anymore. So I'm in a different place. Yeah, I used to be that dude who was telling chicks everything they want to hear. I ain't have shit going on. All I was trying to do was get some ass. It was popping up at my house. I did all kinds of crazy shit when I was younger. But I'm in a different place now. So now I can speak differently. When I meet a woman, or when I was in that position and I met a woman, then I was like, okay, I'm trying to fuck something. That's what I'm trying to do. That is what type of time I'm on. Now, whatever energy I give you is what you telling me I got to give you to get to my end result.
That
getting that
part.
ass.
Which is
If you gave me that ass, and you weren't set on who I was before you gave me that ass, that's your fault.
see what I'm talking about.
No.
It is your fault.
That's your
This is what I'm
fault.
Joke's on
Wait.
you.
Wait.
This is
No,
that's
but-
what I'm trying to say. Give me that same energy in the beginning.
No.
That's
What
That is the beginning.
that is,
really
The beginning of the end.
how do we learn? We learn either through trial and error, we learn through seeing something, through observation, or we learn through repetition.
Or passed down.
That is how we learn. Everybody learns that way. So if I haven't seen in my household the way a man should love a woman, then I don't have an example of what to walk into, because we have a theoretic view of love, because we ain't seen that shit. A lot of us hadn't seen it. We come out of single households. We ain't seen a man get up every day, go to work, do what the fuck he got to do. He ain't lovey-dovey. He ain't taking you on all these trips. He is just being a man, doing what he has to do to support his family. So if you ain't seen that, you have a theoretical view of what love is supposed to look like, until you get to a point of bumping your head a few times and realizing, well, this shit ain't really what I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be like this, and it really don't look like that. So until you figure that out, then you're working from a position of, when you see a guy and the guy approaches you, you don't know what to expect. We know what we expect. We expect I want some pussy. So if that's what type of time we on, I'm going to tell you whatever I need to tell you.
Okay, cool. We got through the sex part. I want to fuck you just as bad you want to fuck me. All right,
Right,
cool. We
right.
passed
I got
don't give
that.
a damn about that part.
Okay.
I don't even know what y'all talking about.
Okay.
That ain't just some
I'm
shit
listening.
Listen, okay, I'm talking about being with a man who's telling you, I want you to be my wife,
Jada.
and then you catch him stealing $50,000 from
Dumb
you. Being with a man who's telling you to take accountability for your past, your baggage, be open and honest about everything that you are and everything that you have going on. If you do some shit, he wants you to be honest about it and tell the story from beginning to end. But as soon as you catch his ass doing something that, as soon as you go on his deleted messages that he didn't even know was there,
Dumb.
he a whole nother nigga. Who the fuck are you? And you're so fucking in love with me and you want to be my husband. I'm talking about that shit. I'm not talking about the pussy part, okay? I'm not talking about the trying to get the woman, because a lot of times y'all capping on here. Y'all be with us and y'all be fucking in love with us, but y'all just can't keep y'all shit together. I ain't never really been dumped before. When I really think about it, I do the leaving. So I don't know what you talk about.
Most women do.
Narcissists never leave. A lot of them are
women do
narcissists. They never leave.
Even though
Listen.
I'm being
Just
him.
saying.
When
Just
I,
saying.
Be doing shiesty shit.
Narcissists
You
never
love
leave
me,
you.
And then you had snot coming out your nose, begging for another chance.
No.
They don't leave.
That's crazy.
You know me, and then
You gotta walk.